So just sold there at the 16 close. We had a wedge bottom attempt here at the bottom of a trading range, and we failed on 15, got breakout and follow through. So usually when a credible bottom fails, you get a couple legs down. So expecting one more leg down after 15. Maybe a measured move down, but I'm just looking for one more leg. My target's at 4 points because if we get there on this bar, it'll be a pretty decent sized bar and an adequate second leg from 15. So that would meet the minimum criteria of two legs down. If 17 closes down here, that's a pretty tight breakout, a 3 bar breakout. So we might need a pullback for a couple of bars and then another larger leg down. But for this move, I'm just looking for that second leg from 15. And then if we get a larger breakout for multiple bars, then I'll look for a pullback and another sell. So I just got filled there for 4 points. And now I'll look to sell a pullback. I just sold the 18 high. I mentioned here that if we get a lot of bear bars in a row, then that's a lot of selling pressure, and we may need a pullback and then a larger second leg down instead of just 15 and 17. And so here we have a micro double bottom 17, 19, but because of the tight bear channel, I think it's a micro double bottom, but it's also a micro double top bear flag. And 18 is the neckline of the double bottom. So I thought we'd probably form a double top bear flag with 18 and get one more push down. But usually, this is a high one, 19, it's the first entry, but it's an implied second entry because we went up on 17, up on 19. But a second entry buy in a tight bear channel is usually a double top bear flag. So I'm seeing this more as a bear flag than a double bottom for a reversal. But obviously, if 20 is a big bull bar, then I'll reconsider. But my bet right now is that bulls who buy above 19 will be stopped out below 19. So I'm going to look to exit at the 19 low. The 5-minute picture for me is that we have a bear spike after a breakout of a wedge. I think we're going to get a second leg down. But the daily picture, I think there are probably buyers below this bar, somewhere below. So I think bulls who buy that low and buy more lower will make money. And I think bulls who just buy this low and look for the test of the high close or a new extreme will probably make money. So I'm expecting buyers below somewhere here, somewhere below yesterday's low. We may fall a little bit more, but I think we're probably going to bounce either today or tomorrow. So I'm not looking for that much bearishness, but just because of the price action today with the attempted wedge and then the breakdown, I think we'll at least get a second leg down. But then after that, we may have good context for a reversal up. I sold more at the 16 high. Still probably a minor reversal, but looking strong, 3 bull bars. So I'm going to look to exit either at the 18 high or the 17 high. And I'll change my mind if we race strongly above the moving average. So 21 didn't close on its high, had a tail on top. That increases the chances that it's a minor reversal. I'll change my mind if 22 accelerates strongly above the moving average and becomes a major reversal. So it touched my target. Couldn't get one tick below it, didn't get filled, and then started to accelerate back up. So I just exited, break even. My criteria is that I want to see at least a test of that reasonable sell, and we got it on 22, and then reversed back up. So once we have the reasonable test, I'm not interested in staying short, especially when I'm kind of behind here after 3 bull bars. So the premise is no longer as strong, and we had the adequate test. So I'm not interested in staying short. So I just got out break even there. I just sold the 70 high at the moving average. We have a spike in channel, 3 pushes up, and then 4 bear bars. So I think probably sellers above 70 for a second leg down, and possibly a test of the start of the channel, so the 52 low. I also have an order to sell around 2 points higher. So got filled on my scaling order, expecting 2 legs down, sideways to down after the spike in channel and wedge. So expecting us to test back down to at least the 70 high before breaking above the 62 high. So ideally was hoping to not need the scale in order and for it to reverse down from the 70 high, come down to the 52 low. But now this is a strong bounce up. So looking to exit at the 71 low, still expecting a second leg sideways after 67 to 70 and the wedge. So I think second leg down is still reasonable to expect, or at least I can like sideways. So I look to exit at the 71 low. After the two bull bars, we may find buyers at the 72 low, but not these two bull bars are not particularly strong. So I think more likely the bulls will wait for a wedge to buy, but maybe not. So 3 bull bars, getting micro gaps, so not good for the bears, but I don't think bulls buy the close of 73. After 4 bear bars, I think probably sellers in this area. I think bulls will want to buy down here at the 73 low. So I'm going to look to exit at the 73 low and also get long at the 73 low if we pull back there. So I'm still in a trading range here. So I think bulls will wait to buy below 73, maybe at the 70 high. So I think we're going to go a little bit lower, and that'll allow me to exit my shorts and get long. So I just got filled there. I exited my shorts, and now I'm long two contracts at the 73 low and moving average. So stops that break even there. Going to see if we can get that break above the 60-minute moving average and test at the open of the day. I don't want to see it test back down, especially because it's past where I normally trade. Usually 72 to 75 is where I stop, but I thought trapping the bears here at the 70 high and 69 high, especially with the target at the open of the day, pretty obvious, decided to give it a chance. Also, bears who sold 70 high and 69 high are trapped by 75. They weren't able to exit. So we kept that gap open, and that could cause this to really accelerate up to an obvious magnet at the open of the day. Not really sure I have the patience to wait this out. I'm going to take it there. High in a trading range, and we're stalling here, so happy to just take this off. So I just got filled there. Yeah, it was just such a gift on that one bar, and stalled there for a few minutes. Thought it's not worth it for an extra couple points to see if we can break above the 6-minute moving average and the high of the range. But it is an obvious magnet. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It was a rough patch here, and this one just gave me a gift in one bar, so happy to take it. So finishing up 27.60 on the day. I'm going to call it there. And I'm going to be posting my BPA project chapter 7 slides tonight or tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, please check it out and let me know what you think. So hope you all had a good day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.